And we're live.
Well, hello there.
Look
My,
at that.
my dog is dropping slobbery pieces of plastic on my legs.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
the dog is like clean up the shit from your printer.
What's up, Sinister? I know it's bedtime for you. We talked on E-Drone.
I got a TPU strings and pieces from my bed. I find them everywhere. I swear I throw them in the trash, but they still end up.
Yo, I want a T-shirt on E-Drone show, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I was totally supposed to win that one.
Yeah, but I want it instead. So
Yeah, you just came in.
Yeah, thanks, Allie.
Yeah.
technically, it was a team win.
What's up, Wes? How you doing, buddy? I got something that says Facebook user, but it doesn't say what Facebook user it is. So Facebook's not exactly.
Facebook user is, let's see. What's the last one?
Those Facebook
I'm
users.
not seeing
didn't show up.
Facebook user either. Who's Facebook user? First, what up? Oh, it's Crazy Jimmy.
What's up, Jeff?
Is who?
Facebook user is Crazy Jimmy. Jimmy,
Oh, okay,
did you
yeah,
get
I
blocked
was
from
gonna say,
Facebook again?
I don't see any comments on the Facebook stream at all right now, but Crazy Jimmy into his house. What's up, Crazy Jimmy?
Uh-oh.
Spooner FPV in the house. What's up, Spooner?
Speaking of my printer, it's running amok here.
Mine just finished. I had to print a couple of new suspension mounts for our customer.
Nice, man. I got my printer all upgraded, and I'm hoping to get my laser going soon, but that's giving me a hassle.
For you guys that are on Facebook,
jump over to YouTube.
Come to YouTube, please. All I'm seeing is I'm seeing your messages, but all it says is Facebook user. There's no picture. There's no name.
Yeah, Restream's having fun tonight.
Okay. What's up, Scott Klein? How you doing?
What's up, Scotty?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll put the chat overlay up on the right-hand side for a minute, so y'all can see what I see.
Do you see what I see? Let's see. So,
Shelby Bowl in the house. What's up, Shelby?
Oh, Mr. Shelby. Hey, Shelby. Way to make it international news or national news, buddy. That wing chase that night wing chase through the parking lot that Ian Rue did made the news a few times, apparently.
What?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. She was like, at first I thought it was just footage from like a new Men in Black movie, and I was like,
that's awesome.
I was like, good old news anchors, man.
That's hilarious. Got to level this bed here.
I see a RIP Mutiny V1. That must be Rax.
Yeah, that's got to be Rax. Hey, Rax, jump over to the YouTube, man, because we're having issues with Facebook posts and shit. So, Danish, what protocol are you on right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm on Crossfire.
You're on Crossfire?
Yeah.
All right. Well, are you running Tango 2 or what?
Yes, Tango 2.
Have you made the switch to Edge TX yet?
I've not even looked up to see. So Edge TX just came out, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to blow OpenTX away.
Huh. What is it going to do for me?
It apparently has a lot less latency and control link and all that stuff. And like everybody that, I don't know, it seems to be the common consensus is it's just very user friendly and very, very, very good and doesn't.
Question is it going to be, Is it going to be like a placebo, or is it actually going to be?
I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see if it's just the hype machine playing right now,
Yeah, I'm that guy.
or whether it's what's up, demons? How you doing, buddy?
I'm one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If I start getting
Exactly.
fail-safes on my Crossfire, I will start changing my Crossfire. But for right now,
Yeah.
I don't have any problems. Why? I don't fly fast enough to flip-flop fast enough to notice the latency. That
Yeah.
What up, Rex?
which
What's
like
up,
almost
Anita?
imperceptible.
Royal
Like
Mackenzie.
once you get below like 15, 12 milliseconds or so, people don't.
Yeah, I mean,
It just doesn't react that fast. I think part of it is a placebo.
with the fast refresh rate that we already have, I feel like I feel like I don't feel like I'm going to be able to see a difference.
Well, what I've
Maybe for
heard,
racing.
well, here's what I've been hearing. So the people that are more in the Whoop community, like Tiny Whoop Racers and IGAO contestants and guys like all those sorts of groups have been talking it up a lot. And
Yeah.
I've heard great things about it. And for Whoop Racing, latency could be a major factor, you know? And I get that. But I'm not really willing at the moment until I hear more about it to switch over my gear. Like, I still have an Express LRS system that I haven't even, like 5 receivers that I haven't even put on a TX yet. Like,
Yeah.
so what's up, Rax? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Brandon Beans? Demons FPV, Royal Mackenzie.
So Brandon, the only time I've ever seen somebody have multiple fail safes with Crossfire, either their antenna is broken, the UFO is broken, or the wire itself, or they're on the wrong frequency for the country.
Yeah, he was on 845, not 915.
That's the only time I've really, especially that close. It's either a broken antenna or it's on the wrong frequency. I mean,
yeah. That, like, dude, that happened to me a bunch when I was running, when I first started using Crossfire, because I had 2 receivers that were on the 865 or whatever it was. And so, yeah, I will stop by your stream, Demons, and I'll say hi. Hey, Demons!
Hey, Marcel, what's up?
I got from Jesse Garrett. This is the Team Hellfire Demons X Class shirt right
Nice.
here. So the only fix was a brand new module. Yeah, it could have just been a bad module too. Like if the module had a issue with it or a hardware issue, then that could easily be a problem. Technique's got a Gank Nemesis 3, and he's going to be building. I know that.
Yeah, I got a couple messages today.
Demons, that's the best autocorrect ever. Those shits look so good. Shirts, I mean.
Shits.
Oh yeah, 25 milliwatt would do it too, Adita. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I thought a quad. I trusted my OSD, which I know you never really should, but I thought my quad was set up on 600 milliwatts for video at least, and I guess it didn't set or it didn't whatever, and I started going out farther, and then crackle, 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 and gone. And I was like, uh-oh. So, yeah. All right. So, you tried, Matt, you're still on Tango 2. Are you going to try Edge or no?
Nope. I have not even upgraded from my stock firmware on the Tango 2, to tell you the truth.
Fair.
Because I'll have to rebind all my quads if I update, so I just big pain in the ass. Didn't want to do it.
I updated to from the 250 to 500 milliwatt, and then after that, I stopped updating.
I haven't run on anything over 250 milliwatt.
Yeah.
I mean, even when I was mountain surfing with William Perry, I was on 250 milliwatts. Never dropped.
Dude, I've got my Crossfire on my Jumper T Lite, which shouldn't even be able to do more than 100 milliwatts. I have my Crossfire running at 250 milliwatts, and I have no problem. No power spikes, no nothing. Like, the battery still lasts for a week. Like, it's awesome. 250 is all you need, man. Let's see. What else we got going on? I know Danish just posted a new video.
Yeah, I guess I'm starting to learn something new.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn
Nice
it.
technique. Good shit. What's up, Broken Sky? Another one of our team pilots. What's up? Better not be my damn Pringles.
What she do?
The Pringle Gate.
Pringle Gate.
I'm very upset right now.
Why
Because I
is
do
that
it.
upset?
Pringles?
I just did a print, or actually 2 prints for Josh Springer, and the support surfaces, they're kind of heat warped where the supports were touching. It's really weird, and it's like that. It's like that on both mounts. So I'm gonna have to.
Mine just messed up again, so I just turned it off. Don't want to deal with it.
This one's way worse.
Yeah, I see that.
What's up, Fly?
I don't know why. I don't know why I did that.
Geppetto's laugh. Click the wrong stream. Sure, Geppetto. What's up, Night Train? Michael Lane in the house, everybody. Ninja Monkey. Nice. Planning on using
What's
the
up,
new
Curtis?
bag tomorrow. Ninja Monkey just got that pinky pack that I sent him from the giveaway the other week.
Nice.
Fuck, man.
And I did sell one of my Flynos to Shane Duger. I know he'll give it a good home because he's a Flyno collector. So,
Nice.
dude, I didn't even want to put that one up on Marketplace. I was just like, I'm just gonna call Shane and Terry and see if either of them want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Broken Sky. This is Jesse Garrett, man. All Jesse. He's an FPV family member of ours. Crimson Ghost FPV, I believe. That is Jesse Garrett, guys. Check him out if you want your custom tie-dyes. Me and my girlfriend got some, and we love them. What?
How's it going, Fly
Come
Zone?
here. Bring yours in. Come on. Liar.
Oh no, the Pringles. Uh-oh. Ain't gonna be no Pringles left, that's for sure.
They were not.
They were Pringles. Ninja Monkey, dude. Curtis, it's okay, man. We know.
What's up, E-Drones in the house?
E-Drone? E-Drone, for those who don't know, go to E-Drone's channel and rewatch his last interview with Johnny 5, John Eska. John's a great dude, great pilot, and he's got some varying words of wisdom, which I really love. And so definitely watch that. Johnny has been around for a while, so check out E-Drone's interview. As I said, man, also check out Johnny's channel, Johnny 5 FPV, and he's a great guy. He's been around the block, and yeah, definitely check it out, guys. You'll love it.
Hey, Laser Lips, your mama's a snowplow.
I thought your mother's a snowblower.
Snowblower. right.
One of my friends sent me this.
Oh yeah, I saw that, dude. That thing's crazy, man. They
But can it
Gigantic aircraft
manifest?
there.
and they got the little little boat shooting rockets here a little later on in that video.
But can it power loop? Is it food safe, Matt?
Is it food safe? I don't know about that.
It's a Gun Wu. He has stopped flying. He is now only doing boats.
Yeah,
He's
good. Only doing boats.
Hey, they launched a jet off of it.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, pull up Gun Wu's last video. Did you see his new? That's wicked. I love how they set the
What's up, you doing?
Kelly. That's wicked.
They got a whole navy down there in the water. Look,
Yeah. We'll shoot rockets here in a moment, I think. Probably have to make it bigger.
that's as big as I can make it.
Yeah.
Because somebody was, I hate it when people shoot a 9x16. It drives me insane.
Oh, I see.
Because unless I'm on my phone, I can't see the whole thing.
So I think E-Drone, I know Danish has an Oculus.
There we go. Some missiles from the aircraft carrier.
Yeah, I have an
E-Drone,
Oculus.
do you have an Oculus as well? Because I know there's a bunch of guys in our FPV world that have an Oculus.
I bought one for my 11-year-old.
I know you did. How's Thor liking it?
Yeah, he likes it a lot, man. He was flailing out there yesterday. Like, yeah, there's a new update that's coming out or just came out where if somebody walks into your safe space, they'll show up.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So you'll get a chance not to knock somebody out.
We because I just got my hands on a VR 3D 360 camera that films in 4K via 8 lenses.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm very excited, and Vitrify is helping me to make a mount for the Kraken, so I can I can get some guys. I'll be getting some 4K VR FPV footy where you guys
try it out, man.
look around and see what's going on. It's gonna be fun. Vitrify is almost done with the new Axis frame. That's gonna be fucking wicked to premiere.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what you're doing with that.
Have you've seen in the team chat? You've seen the ones he's posted, right?
No.
Because he just so for those who don't know, we got Vitrify in touch with Axis Motors, and they sent him one of their new frames that they're coming out with, and he's kind of testing it, promoting it, seeing how it handles and all that sort of thing. But dude, it is pretty. Like I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty.
It's the Manta, right?
Yeah, it's the Manta, and
I don't think the frame itself is pretty. The packaging job they did was far beyond
the
anything I've
packaging
ever
job
seen
was
for a
great,
freaking frame.
and the aluminum plate is amazing. I've held it in my hand. It seems thick enough to be very durable, and it's got ridge lines that don't seem like they'll bend. Obviously, it's aluminum, so I do have my doubts a little bit because I've had experience with aluminum frames. But it's like it's something that I haven't seen a frame company do yet, or really any major company. So seeing Axis jump into it makes me curious.
You know they copied that from Skyready RC, right?
Yeah.
Skyready RC's had aluminum. Well, I wouldn't say copied
Well,
it. So
Raycon
aluminum.
as well.
Skyready RC's had aluminum arm brackets or plates to hold their arms in for longer than Pyro has. Right?
Yeah.
Pyro uses the aluminum plates on their freestyle frame as well as their race frames.
Yeah, but I've heard things about the Skyready one in terms of denting.
Well, I mean, it's a race frame, and you're flying, aluminum around poles at 100 metal poles
Yeah.
Because almost everybody's using metal conduit now. So, I mean, you got to remember, like I said, the Sky Ready, the race frames, right? So people are going to be flying freaking 90, 100 miles an hour and hitting things. So.
Yeah, So I'm just curious as to where. Royal Mackenzie says, "Where'd Matt go?"
I'm still here.
But yeah. So what was that?
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Danish plugging in something.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Did I leave a GoPro on? Like what? Dude, every time I hear a beep, I'm like, what's on? And
what's on?
The beep helped me and Anthony find my RunCam 5 because it went into power save mode, and I heard it go beep beep beep, and I was right there, and I was like, wait, it's over this way.
Well, another thing I found you could do, Dan, because those for micro quads, those tiny motors don't make enough noise with motor beeps for you to find them.
Well, you gotta jack it up in the settings and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, the default one you can't hear at all.
Yeah, but your boot tone is usually louder. So if you can get OSD, you can save and reboot from your OSD, and then you can get your initialized beat tones again.
Yeah, I've tried that. I did that on the Racer X. So I had to do that because it was stuck in a palm tree, and it was stuck between two of the palm fronds, so I couldn't see it. And I had to wait until nighttime, and the LED on the board I could see, and I was like, yes, the battery's still good enough to have the LED. It was great. Anyone here flying mid to long range with a Vista? You're running Vista, aren't you, Danish?
Yeah.
Are you running mid range to? I wouldn't say you're running long range.
Is a mile 2 miles?
Yeah, that's mid to long range.
That's mid range. Yeah.
I guess not really. The furthest I've flown was when I flew over the water. That was probably maybe a mile.
Yeah, when you flew to Bando Island.
Yeah, I think that was like a mile, most. I mean, it's crystal clear. That's all I can say. You just have that cap at 7.7 kilometers, I think.
Yeah.
Or miles, whatever. That's it. But when I'm out that far, it's clear. And when B-Rad has told me too, when they're like in the mountains and they fly all the way up there and dive it, Notch Peak. I mean, it's crystal clear.
Yeah.
Said he really loved the fact that you could see everything so clear.
What up, Artistic?
Hey, Billy. Good to see you, man.
So, second video of the week, I guess.
What's this?
Our favorite.
It's Gunwood. That's yeah.
Yeah, someday he'll be as good as me if he keeps practicing.
He's too artistic.
No sound coming from it, but.
Dude, it's Gunwoo's cinematic. Like, he just started doing this with a, I think it's that X8 Cinelifter, or it is.
Oh, really? Like the Sicario thing?
I saw.
Oh.
I saw a post of his where he was, like, trying to tune it or something.
I would like to fly something like that. Like a Sicario.
That would be cool.
I think I need to start playing the lottery.
Well, I mean, like in order for something, I mean, you have to have you've got to have like a freaking $8,000 camera in order to even make it worth your while to fly a Sicario.
Yeah,
or something like that. You know, I mean, they're designed for the big, the red cameras and stuff like that.
I would love to have the skill in order to fly that, if that makes sense. You know, fly with a dummy, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Quad Standard Lab sells 3D prints of the red dummy that you can fill with
Yeah.
weight to, you know,
Right.
just flying it around without actually toting a 15, 20,000
For,
dollar camera.
right. I mean, Vanny, uh, Captain Vanover. I mean, he flies freestyle with the damn thing. So
Nice. Eric says the shark bite fit no problem with the Whoop board and the Mutiny V2.
nice. That was cool. Not as cool as the last one he did when he was doing that mountain ridge.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome, man. Like he was flying forever, man. It's like, where the hell is he? And then he's flying away from the mountain. He keeps flying and flying and flying and flying. I was like, oh, he must be right there. And then he flies like another half a mile. So you just sense it, man.
Yeah, I don't know who this fool is, but he was chasing a skateboarder and got some pretty cool shots.
Not bad for his first try.
Hey, wait, he's got the same logo as you do.
Oh shit!
I don't know why I'm not getting any sound.
Yeah, there's no sound. Well, the sound matches his flip right there. Boom. There was a music drop right there.
That is totally weird. I'm not getting the sound from that.
Yeah, so we have flown for a few hours. I didn't have that many batteries left. Now they're all going bad. China Hobbyline batteries are just no good. And he had been skating there like the same amount of time, so Brad was like, "Yo, you should go over there and chase him." So I tried 2 packs before I just got too tired. But the first pack I tried with linearization, see what that would look like. And, I had him in frame the whole time. But when I looked at the GoPro footage, his head was cut off everywhere. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, well, I learned something. So I just put on Hyper Smooth and 4K 430. And I thought it looks pretty good. I cropped it maybe a couple percent just to get rid of the TPU in the corner, but I'm gonna remove the TPU mount and just put something I can adjust. So all of that was like mostly one pack. That was from the pack that failed, but I was trying to get close to the skate port. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Oh, it was a good shot.
Yeah, Marcel, I was trying different settings, and I only had 2 packs, and I wanted to see how my camera would coincide with my GoPro, and so to keep everything in frame, I knew stuff wouldn't get cut off. If I upgrade my 9 to a 10, then I can do 4K 60. Or take off the super view, I guess. Just go wide shot. That might be better.
Let's see here.
No, it's going to be lots of learning, I guess. On the object while flying. Like I can go fly around a tree. You don't need to learn much from that other than have throttle control, really, right? That's the worst.
Yeah.
Hardest part, throttle control. I mean, it's kind of the hardest part when you're just flying freestyle. Throttle control. Another mount for the trash can.
And this is a little video Jeff FPV sent me.
another Jeff PV production.
I don't know if I've seen you fly this spot before, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't know either. I can't tell whether that's a rundown office park or whether it's a bando. It's more like office park.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, it looks like it might be an active office park, just because the parking lots are contained and the grass isn't like
Yeah,
crazy.
I guess so.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that's a
This is the spot that Jeff keeps banging the V2 into and breaking things.
Uh-oh. Does that mean that this is a crash edit?
I don't know if this one here is, but
this is the V2 killer spot. Does he have another V2 on the way to him? Did he order one yet?
I've already sent him I don't have any more V2s left, but I sent him the parts to repair it.
Oh, nice. It was just the plates, right?
Yeah, he broke a plate.
Oh yeah.
Actually broke.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, so I just put the top plate on because I needed to hurry, right? So it's like the bottom plate kind of still was on there, right? So I went out to fly today and I broke the bottom plate. So I'm glad I didn't put the new one on here. And that was that spot that you're gonna fix in the front.
Yeah.
That just that little first part.
Yeah, there's a couple spots where the standoffs are just a little bit, and the slots are just a little bit too close to each other.
Yep, it was just you already said you were gonna fix that one, so it was just funny. I was like, I'm glad I didn't replace it.
Yeah.
Not that it hindered the flight or anything, so I might just maybe just keep on there and just keep sending it.
Keep it till it's broken, really broken.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. But I had some gyro issues too. I got to figure out what the hell that was. I just need to download the black box, I reset it, and
Techniques like, what are the bando arms back? I've got to tell you, I missed out.
One of the what?
Bando arms back for the V2.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got the bando arms. I don't have any more bando arms for the V1 or the V2 right now. So, but when I order them, they're all going to be V2 arms. So the V1 arms are going to be discontinued, but the V1 frame will still be there with the V2 arms.
Nice. So the V2 arms will fit the V1, I guess.
Yeah, it's the same arm design, the same arm connection design. Like actually, the Mutiny arms will fit the Mutiny. It'll also fit the Wyvern. They'll also fit the Asp Racer. They'll fit the Mutiny V2 and the Mutiny HD. So pretty much all my frames that have replaceable arms, except for the Pixie, I'll use the same arms, just different sizes.
Nice.
all right.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was kind of trying to. I mean, it helps me keep less inventory, right? But it also makes it easy for other people to swap them out or find arms they can swap to, stuff like that.
Dude, yay! That's happiness.
It didn't smoke.
I heard the pop, and that always scares me.
There was a couple of bad crashes. I wasn't sure.
That's that success pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of crashes. I wasn't sure if it was start up, but it turned out it was just a plug.
So Matt, that crash into the freaking gazebo at the park the other day that I had.
Yeah, that dude, that was a
yeah.
freaking rock solid hit, buddy.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was fucking dead into the pole. And it was just like full throttle power loop, like coming out of the power loop. And dude, both the FPV camera, the Caddx, and the Runcam 5 HD went flying out of the fucking frame. Like, I broke one prop. I lost both those cameras in terms of being ejected. Both of them still work, and the Nemesis frame is unscratched.
I'm surprised you didn't bend a standoff or something, but
Dude, unscathed completely. Like there's literally one little ding and scratch a piece of wood on it, and I was like, this is wicked. And you saw the dent that it left in that fucking gazebo too.
dude,
It
I was like I said, I was
didn't see
impressed.
that. I must have missed that.
Yo, Matt, make us 3 screen instead of big.
Oh, hold on, let me show that. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll pull up that video. Because that vlog was fun, man. I found the camera like an hour later when it was going into power save mode, and it started beeping, and I was like, yes. It was fantastic.
Why can I not find you in my?
I'm gonna get a drink there. Be right back.
What the hell? There you are. I was like wondering why I can't couldn't find it. I was like, I know I'm subscribed to you. You're in my subscriber list.
Crank the volume up, though.
There is no. I for some reason YouTube is not playing any sound. It's all the way up.
Interesting.
I haven't been able to get any
guys,
volume.
here's the hit. Here's the hit. I put it right at the beginning of the video.
Mm.
Boom. Crossbar. Look at that. Boom.
That's like a 12x6. That's freaking solid.
I know.
I can't. I'm so bummed I don't have any sound right now.
Get ready to pause it right here. There it is. That is the frame outline of that is the dent, right? Yeah, and look down right here, right below that right-hand one. There's all those dings. I think that's where it all hit, man.
Nice.
Because that was like lines up perfectly with the frame.
Say goodnight.
It was worth it. So very worth it.
I'm so bummed I can't get any sound out right now.
Yeah.
Oh well. None of the rest of the video is the Kraken flying, I think. But even though I flew the Skull, I flew the Kraken, I flew the Nemesis. Dude, that was a good hit though. Like I am very proud of your frame, mainly because it survived that. Like if that were an iFlight frame, it would have been in 10 pieces. Like I'm dead serious. It would have been in 10 friggin' pieces.
You know what's weird, Dan, is I can see my bars jumping on my audio mixer, but it's not. For some reason, it won't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't need audio. I did do the power loop successfully of the gazebo with the 10-inch Kraken. Right here. Check this shit out. Dude, when you hit the throttle on this thing, it climbs super fast.
And it wants to come down like a rock, too.
I watched a Big Oily guy's new video, and he took his 9-inch America to one of those really steel bandos.
Oh
He
yeah.
just ripped it through there like nothing, man.
Yeah, dude. I was ripping this 10-inch low to the ground. I ran like 3 packs through it, and with I was flying with Twan's FPV, the ever elusive Anthony. I finally was like, dude, we gotta find time to fly. And he was like, yo, hear from him a few weeks later. He's like, yo, I got a day off work. What are you doing? I was like, yes, all right. So I've charged all my packs, brought out all the different sizes, and was like, time to play. So we had some fun, and I was cruising the 10-inch around, like super close to the ground. The profile of it and the shadow is just amazing. Like you can when the sun hits it right, you can see the shadow. It just looks like a fucking spider. Here you can see the profile of it here when I turn into the field. Because look, check. There it is. There it is. Look at that thing.
Man.
Like, dude, just cruising around with that thing is just ridiculous to see the shadow of it.
You need to do an inverted yaw spin with that thing.
Yeah, that's what killed it the first time I tried that.
Oh.
So I avoid invert yaws with this thing now. Because this is kind of a janky setup, but it works.
Yeah.
And with the new motors, it should be a lot better and should handle it just fine. But the first setup I had, it had some old school efficiency masters on it, the old 5010s. And so it had super low PIDs. Like, I'm talking Betaflight wouldn't recognize lower than like 11.
Damn.
Like, and it wouldn't tune out anymore. And so like my props, when I did a roll, one side of the props would literally almost stop, pretty much. Like the PIDs were so super low on it because it was the motors were so wide, and it flew great. Don't get me wrong, it flew great. It had a little bounce back, which I couldn't tune out. But what killed it was when I was flying with Erod Yo, Just Me Hop, Brian, all those guys. I was out flying with them, and I brought the Kraken out, and I got kind of cocky with it. I'm not gonna lie. I started just whipping it around and doing stupid shit, and right away, I went up into the power loop for an inverted yaw. And right when I got that perfect horizon line, I went to spin, and I spun. I spun gloriously.
Spun gloriously.
Into the ground.
Yeah, and then I went to finish the power loop out of the inverted yaw, and my FC just went, nope. Just did the spiral of death sound. Broke the bottom plate, which yanked both front arms back into dead cat mode.
I remember that.
That was a great crash. Dude, Skylar was fucking prompt on getting back in the air.
Here's those Johnny FPV shots from that movie Red Notice.
Yeah.
I watched that this weekend.
John,
it was an alright movie.
I haven't watched it yet.
Did you know that Johnny's also been doing Yes Theory?
The what?
He's also been doing videography or drone video work for the YouTube channel Yes Theory. And they're wicked. If you guys haven't seen their channel, check it out. But Yeah, Yes Theory's got Johnny and a couple other drone pilots regularly shooting for them and traveling around the world. So it's our little drone world is getting bigger, getting more lucrative.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool shots there. A lot of people didn't like the movie. I thought it was pretty good, but I like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, my mic was up, muted the whole time. Ryan Reynolds is freaking awesome, man. I think I got a little bit of a man crush on him. Shit, he is just.
No homo, but yeah.
I love him, man. He's awesome, man.
Dude, he's great. I love how he just literally doesn't give a fuck, like ever. He was like, he'll fucking troll anybody.
Yeah.
He doesn't care because he's Ryan Reynolds. You know, like why should he?
Yeah, I mean, I'd even watch like dare I say it, Green Lantern again, just because it's him. Just because it's him.
that movie,
okay, but it's been a lot better.
Yeah. I had a lot of problems like dealing with the bad CG in that one.
Yeah, same.
The outfit more than anything. The movie itself wasn't terrible, but the outfit was just way weird.
I loved the cast and I loved how they improv'd a bit of it.
Yeah. I'll send you a video, Matt. It's not mine.
I'm trying to think of what else have I posted anything else? I posted my Flow State one. I posted Skiers. No, I haven't posted much. I got a few more that I need to finish editing. All right. If anybody has any videos, send them to Matt Gankman.
Wanted Matt to play this one because this is a really cool dude that deserves some subs.
Yeah, it's artistic. He was in the stream earlier, I think, right?
Yep. How's it going, Double A?
Double A, Ron. What's up, Limited FPV? How you doing? For all y'all that don't pay attention, this is apple cider season, so go buy you some while it's available.
Oh, shit.
Just don't buy it from Texas because I hunt around for that shit. Like last year, I think I probably spent like $300 on gallons of apple cider.
Dang. Does your apple cider have alcohol on it? Because that's what I grew up on.
Nope. Just straight up apple cider.
See, apple cider in Sweden all have alcohol in it. But it's like very little. They also have non-alcohol, but it doesn't taste right.
You can, it's hard to get a yeast that doesn't impart flavor, right? And it's hard to get. You have to be careful with cider because it can turn to vinegar real quick too. So if it turns to vinegar while your yeast is pooping out alcohol, then it doesn't taste great.
I honestly don't know how the Swedes do it, but it's not strong enough that you can get drunk off of it. It just has that flavor.
That little bit of fermented flavor.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's friggin' amazing. Especially the pear. Freaking pear cider is so good. I've seen it fly at the spot many times. It's an awesome spot.
I recorded that film. I'm just reluctant to share it with people because I want them to get the notoriety that they deserve. It was a pretty good movie. It was, to me, it seemed a bit like an ad for the old Rotor Riot, but it
Hey,
was good.
what's
It
up,
was good.
Flash?
It was good seeing the old crew back together and flying with each other again.
Yeah, man.
So I would love to see one done about not just with famous people in FPV. I want to see one done where we talk to just regular pilots who
Yeah,
FPV has changed their lives dramatically. I know, like Dave Andrews would be a great one, right? But, freaking anybody that's using FPV to help recover from addiction. You know what I mean? It's
absolutely.
FPV is therapy. Hashtag.
Definitely, if this takes off and they get some good profit from it, I would love to see them do a sequel and do something like that. Travel the world and actually meet people that are not
It
just
well, the bad thing is
consolidated.
when I won't say the bad thing. That one there was centered around Rotor Riot, and there's a lot of other influencing pilots out there besides just those guys.
Definitely,
And
absolutely.
uh, those guys are awesome. They were definitely like way ahead of the curve at the time. Like when I started, right? They had already been into it for years. 4 years, 3-4 years by that time. So, but like I said, I like the normal people. I've flown with all the guys in the videos, and they're all great, like individuals. Sometimes I have problems with the way people portray themselves on their videos, but
So, I wanted to say we are building a new store soon, guys, on Teespring, and I know Matt's already got Gang Multi-Rotor. You got a store up on Teespring, right?
yes.
Put the link up in the chat there, because I think we need to start designing some new team merch. The old store will be active. I think I'm going to shut it down maybe December 1st. Let's do a deadline. I'll shut it down on December 1st. I'll put all the prices for all the shirts where they are. They're pretty much at their lowest price. So get some old merch while you guys can, because the new merch store we're going to be trying to build up really soon.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys that I won a bot coin?
You did?
You did what?
Did you win the challenge?
Yeah, I won the bot coin challenge.
What's up, Derek? How you doing? Derek Burgos in the house. Billy Fish. What's up, buddy? What's up, Jivo FPV? How you doing?
I can add it to my other coin.
For those who don't know, Jivo's been doing some awesome racing, I believe. So check him out, guys.
So there's the link to the Gank Multi-Rotors Teespring shop.
Yep,
Teespring doesn't have hats, I don't think.
No, they did not have hats technique, and that's one of the big reasons we're moving to Teespring from Stream Elements, where Teespring doesn't have hats either.
I haven't seen any. I thought they did, but I'm talking to the Quad fellas about the guys that they use, because they got some pretty decent deals on getting hats made. So I need to get some Gank Multi-Rotors hats made anyway for the store, like something that's affordable enough where I can sell it.
Yeah,
that people will be able to afford to buy it. Because like I said, the last hats I had made were $46 a piece, and I just don't see people paying that much for a flipping hat. I wouldn't pay that much for a hat, so I wouldn't ask anybody else to either. So
I also want to give a shout out, if he's still watching, to Geppetto. Geppetto did something super special for my family, and he and his wife apparently bought us Thanksgiving dinner. So thank you, Geppetto.
I heard about that. That's pretty awesome,
dude. Like I was blown away by that. Like it was instantly just like, I won't take no for an answer. I'm sorry, bro. Like, and I was like, fair enough. All right, I get it. Like,
He's still here.
Dude, Geppetto, man, Geppetto and his wife Deborah. Thank you very much. That's the kiddies. The kiddies are gonna love it. We got me and Allie's kids gonna be feasting out on some lovely turkey and stuffing and all that stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
Nice.
That's
awesome, man.
He says there's extra too.
Surprise. But wait, there's more.
We are family, man, and that's what we were talking about earlier, guys. Like, I've known Geppetto. I didn't meet Geppetto in the RC world. Like, I didn't meet him in any of the drone groups, despite the fact that that's pretty much all I followed. I met him through the InMove project page, which is that 3D printed robot head right there. I've got a lot of work to do on it, but he was one of the people that gave me a lot of tips on that. And then I noticed that he flew tiny whoops and did RC stuff and planes and stuff, and I started talking to him a bit about that, and we became friends just out of that way. And now he's a huge supporter of our show. He's got, Matt, how many Nemesis does Frank have? Like 4?
He's got three, I think. 3 or 4.
3 maybe, yeah. But dude's got whoops. He's got a 5-inch. He's got he dove headfirst into FPV, and like I was so proud of him because like he's huge into robotics and 3D printing, but he was always into RC stuff, but FPV he had only known really like tiny whoops, you know. And so, dude, like. It was definitely family, and so are a lot of you guys, because I've known like Matt and Broken Sky and all you guys since the very beginning, like, and it's fucking wicked that we've managed to make a community family like this. I'm very proud of that. So again, Geppetto, man, dude, from the bottom of our heart, Allie and I thank you very much. That's so awesome. Love you guys.
That is so freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, she just yelled thank you, and she typed it in the comments, too. So, Max Air 420, what's up? Mr. Crowley, what's up?
Well, I guess I got a new project coming soon.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got the 6. Is that the 6?
No, it's just... Those are just way too big of a motors, I think.
Are those the Tokas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a set of those. I was thinking of putting those on a Nemesis too.
They are very, very notchy.
Yeah,
what size did you get?
Huh?
What size did you get?
Size?
Oh, the size. Those were on a Taycan Cinewoop, and they're 1606.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit big.
You think?
What KV?
Might be a little big, yeah.
What are you? 3750?
Oh, you're gonna have to run 5S on that bitch.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, let's put it this way. I got the 1206 6000s for the Nemesis.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fly these on. I just was curious what they will look like, and they're like,
dude,
I mean, they look badass.
They look badass, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
they're way too big.
I'm pretty happy with how they look, but I haven't put them on anything yet. And Matt, I think I'm gonna put them on the V2 Nemesis Micro.
What were you putting on yours? I don't know what I'm putting on yet. I don't know what I have.
But yeah, here, the Diatone Tokas, these are the 1206. And they are super notchy, guys. Like, I don't mind notchy. I've had a lot of really awesome motors that were also super notchy, but it just means the magnets are awesome magnets. But I've also had some that were notchy that really suck. So definitely.
Well, I'll be okay with flying 3S. Maybe these 1204s will work.
Yeah, Max Air, dude, true. RC, it's definitely cheaper than the real thing. Dude, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of us back in the day were, like, skateboarders or just adrenaline junkies or whatever, you know? Like, I used to do whitewater kayaking, whitewater rafting, long-distance hiking, fucking snowboarding, everything I could. And now I'm older and my body can't fucking take it anymore. So I fly FPV. It's the therapy, and it still gets my heart going, still gets my blood pumping, still gives me that escape that all those sports would do. It's awesome, man. And it's way cheaper. Buying a new
That's for
kayak,
sure.
man, is like, fuck, too much.
But hey, if you're looking for a kayak, then just go to your local contact, Flyfish. He sells kayaks.
Yes, he does. Yeah, I really loved my whitewater kayaks, man. Those little playboats.
hmm
I was always a big fan of playboats, man. I just don't have anywhere here. Like, I've got the river down the way, but for that, I've got I've got my big whitewater inflatable kayak.
Yeah.
So I don't really need anything other than that, and I can carry my daughter around in it too. So work.
Right.
But what? What do we got? Yeah, right.
Dive.
Derek,
Flyfish is here.
Derek, you know we're gonna plug your shit. You know that. Yo, Derek, I do have a question. Do you have any daggers or Jacksons or anything? Because I was very partial to the Dagger ID7, and I very much want another one. I think I've been missing it since I lived in Colorado and sold it, and I very much want an ID7 again. So we might have to chat, Mr. Burgos. I don't even have any whitewater around me here. Like, I don't know where I'd ever use it, but
I just ordered myself a couple of hoodies and a one of the new Mutiny V2 shirts that I had designed and thrown up on there.
oh, on your
Yeah,
G-string? Nice. More exciting than sleeping in a bivvy in the middle of bear country? Damn right, dude. I was in the high mountains of Colorado. I would not go out without a giant bottle of bear mace. It was great. Oh, you do the fishing and recreational ones, yeah.
you don't need
Yeah,
bear mace. I heard bears run away if you shit your pants.
Yeah, no, they do not. Derek, I do have a contact at Jackson Kayak, so I can always call him. I haven't ridden a Jackson in a while. As I said, I was very partial to the Dagger ID. I loved those friggin' boats, the flat bottoms. They were great, but I keep forgetting you're in Florida.
Hey, I don't know if any of you guys are weirdos like me and like black licorice, but these are fucking awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome, man. I'm
you're
from
fired,
Denmark,
man.
dude. We love licorice.
Soft chew. They're solid
Yeah.
and they're soft chews, so
Mhm.
it's like they're super good.
Oh man, I can eat so much of it. Any licorice. The only thing I don't like is the hard English licorice. It tastes like shit.
Yeah.
But
I can't do black licorice, but I love red licorice.
wait, if you ever get licorice ice cream,
Dude, Wiley Wallaby makes red licorice also.
oh, licorice ice cream is freaking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Derek, you know the Jacksons? Yeah, I know Alicia, so I can always make a call if I need to. So if I ever need a Jackson boat, I can always call.
No, I don't like Jägermeister liquor, Night Train. Even though it does taste like licorice. It's also very thick. It's thick and syrupy and kind of just sticks.
This is this real licorice ice cream, not like Jägermeister. Yeah, well, I might have some more videos coming out of today.
Nice. I need to fly more.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I haven't really flown since my that Brando that I flew.
The Brando.
Yeah, the Bildo.
The Barndo.
No, it would be a Bildo, I guess.
So Matt, I really hate to say it, but the only Nemesis that is not currently on the repair table at the moment is actually the X8. That's the only one that's currently flying because the other two crashed out pretty hard.
Next time we try knife edge tree, yeah. Why'd you make me do that?
Dude, you like that? Vitrify.
It's like start blaming people.
Dude, the footage from that was great.
No, I think it's good that you're flying with Vitrify so he can push it a little harder.
Dude, I was walking all day that day. I hit so many trees. That's crashed good. That little Hexa like 4 or 5 times. But yeah, he's definitely pushing my limits because I'm very much more the cinematic freestyler.
Yeah.
More the open field sort of cinematic cruising sort of guy. Whereas Vitrify is the super close proximity spang artist.
Well, he will whip you into shape. You'll get there.
Oh, dude. He's sitting there going, okay, now try that inverted yaw spin not up at 100 feet, but down at like 1 foot. And I'm like, no.
Good job, man.
And we all know that I'll end up doing it by the end of the damn day. But he's made me crash a few things. And when I went out with Twans the other day to fly, that was like, dude, he's the same way. He's very, very skilled at the super low to the ground freestyle and super flowy, low to the ground, fast freestyle stuff. And he was cruising through the park, and I was just sitting there trying to power loop everything I could. It was great. I crashed into the monkey bars. I have the Hexa made it under the whole jungle gym and out the staircase, which I was really proud of. I got sand in a couple of motors. It was a great day.
Good.
You know your fly day was great when you come back and only half your shit worked.
Yep. You gave it a good effort.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? At least some of the footage will be usable, whether it's a crash out or whether it's something else.
Well, you just need that one pack. Just that one pack.
Dude, Skydio 2 has a freaking Black Friday sale for fucking $950.
Still way out of my price range, man. Let me know when it's $9.50 on Banggood, and I'll be down.
Yeah, man.
Well, I was looking for a drone like, a Mavic or something, but I really like the Skydio follow features and stuff. Those are pretty badass.
The Skydio, I've heard really good things. I'll get you in touch with a guy named Bill that's here. He's one of the local guys, and he's doing a lot of reviewing of the Skydio 2 right now. So I'll get you in touch with him if you are interested in that.
Yeah, dude, $949 for the starter kit. I mean, it still goes up to $2,500, but for like the $2,500 kit, you get landing feet, you get 5 batteries, a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, you get landing feet that you could 3D print for 2 cents?
Maybe.
That's so nice.
Well, you'd have to design them because the front tube motors are upside down.
Oh, yeah, true. You're right. Oh man! So tomorrow, Vitrafly and I are gonna hit a really awesome bridge, and I don't even have the Nemesis rebuilt yet. So
Unacceptable.
yeah, I might have to bring out the Falcon that I was trying to sell,
Uh-oh.
but it still flies great, and it's got a GoPro mount. So I might, instead of selling that, I might end up sacrificing it to the bridge and water gods.
Oh, bye-bye.
I don't want to lose the GoPro, so I'm gonna strap a pool noodle to it. Yo, you gotta send me your tips and tricks, Danish, on how to water flotation device your drone.
It's just a bottle, man.
Just the bottle? You're
Just a
rubber
bottle.
band in a bottle?
No, just tape it. So first you put a string inside the cap, close it up, and then you tie the string to the quad, and then you tape it on, and then you fly.
Nice.
So if the tape breaks, you still have a string
Yeah.
that's attached to it.
So
So a little
on the
backup system.
Falcon, on
And then on the inside of the bottle, you put your phone number or an email, whatever, so they can get to you when they find your quad.
you're not sounding optimistic for me, Danish.
I'm covering all the bases for you. And then I can go, I told you so.
Right.
So now you're going to have to do it. Because otherwise.
I definitely agree, man. You definitely gotta. Vitrafly and I are gonna be working on a few different video things going on. He's starting to bring out my old film roots and my old lighting roots because he was lighting a couple of scenes today, and I was like, yes. What's up, Jack Gentleman? How do you avoid the string in the props? Well, don't put the string in the prop.
Well, it's going to be under your quad, so
yeah.
the string is just going to
wrapping it underneath the quad with the string in the side, so that if the quad falls in and the tape doesn't break, the bottle will hold the quad afloat. If the tape does break and the bottle gets released or ejected because of a hard crash, then there's a string connecting the bottle to the drone, so that the bottle will float and the drone will be found.
This is the backup for your backup. I mean, the way we fly, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to go hard, obviously, but I'm just going to, but I just want, if I'm flying over water, man, like, unless it's in my local river or something, I'm not going to.
It looks a little better. Some RCN
Are those
power.
the RCN powers or something?
Yes.
5,000 kV?
Yes.
Good choice.
Yep. That is my go-to.
Yeah, it's better than a pool noodle and won't cause so much issue with prop wash and stuff like that, Jack. And I don't do much over water, so I'm kind of worried. But the rig that I'll be flying is my 6-inch Falcon, and that's got a canopy, like a hard dome resin canopy, and it's underslung like a racer. So the battery hangs underneath. So if I can get the battery there and then just have a bottle right underneath, then I'll be fine, and I can land it however. Ninja Monkey needs to get new motors for his Nemesis. Nice. So yeah, we're hopefully Vitrafly and I can get some good footy. Apparently there's a field where the bridge starts that goes under the bridge too, so we might cruise around there, but I really want to get a really good shot. Just cruising under the bridge, man. I need that shot. Like, Danish, you know that moment when you see that one place and you're like, I kind of need to fly this.
Yes.
Like, and you don't question the legality. You don't question anything about it. You're just like, at some point, I need to get in touch with the right people to be able to fly this. Like, this
Right.
is what
How can I fly here and not get in trouble?
yeah, I need to get this shot. Like, and I love finding those places. And Robert sent me a picture of this place, and I was like, "Yep, all right, I'm in. Let's go." Like that. How far is it from you? 15 minutes. Cool. Like,
Spot you really want to fly, but you don't know when you can fly. When can I fly it? When will there not be any people there?
yeah, that's always a tough call too, because
Yeah.
I've definitely got a few like some footage from doing like power loops of a walking bridge and seeing a cyclist go by and being like, "Damn it, can't post that now." Like, but yeah, dude, it's always hard to find.
The spot I fly today is a legal spot, but it's really strange because that's where the planes come in for landing. So, you really want to stay under those 400 feet because the planes are coming over. You want to stick
Yeah,
to
and,
the rules in
even that
spot.
400 feet is like, if you live around a city,
Yeah.
400 feet, it's too much because
Right.
you have freaking helicopters and aircraft that are flying low around the cities as
Mhm.
well. That we're technically within our legal right to be flying at that height, but if you don't have length authorization and you end up getting hit, they're going to blame the drone.
Yep. Yeah, well, we flew on the 107 and the what you call it, the before you fly, whatever land thing in particular.
Yeah.
That I need to learn all about soon. Go, let's crank that up to 5C. Charge it a little fast.
Ninja Monkey, I haven't. I have iPhones now, so I haven't had to deal with that. Somebody said that there is a Insta360 Go to app for your PC. Although I haven't seen it yet. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Good night, Derek. Okay. Got a little dead air there, so. I was reading something. I was like, "Oh shit!"
So
I guess he's out stealing those
I'm looking,
chips again.
Well, here I'll just share my screen, I guess. But I'm looking up something for Curtis here. He was trying to figure out the Go app.
Yeah.
It says you can connect it to your PC, and then use Insta360 Studio to edit and export. So. Yeah, so the same Insta360 Studio that you have here for the bigger Insta360 cams, you can use those. Now you need a Windows 7 operating system or higher. says AMD processor in the last couple of years, 18 gig of RAM, 128 gig hard disk space. They've got some tutorials and stuff. They have a plugin for Premiere if you have Adobe Premiere. Which is cool because I do have Adobe Premiere. That's good to know because I also have an Insta360 Go and Peanut.
Yeah, it's still tempting to get that Peanut.
Yeah, check out the studio. It says it contains a plugin for Adobe and for Final Cut Pro X as well. But yeah, hopefully you can get that working.
What's up, Private Island? Yeah, so Ninja Monkey, I have an issue with Insta360 Go. I don't have the Go 2, I just have the Go 1. But I cannot get the PC app to work. I don't have a Mac anymore, and I just happen to have gotten an iPad for FaceTiming and stuff a long time ago. So the Insta app works on my iPad. So I have to offload everything to my iPad, and then I have to put it on a USB and get it over to my PC. But Insta has had a lot of trouble, like, getting those files not off of the camera, but into a readable format for my editing. And it's when it works, it's fine. But I often have to go through like 10 or 12 corrupt versions of the thing first before getting a proper, like, usable version. So it's super annoying. I've got I had two Insta360 Goes. The first one was dead on arrival when I got it. It wouldn't even power on. And so after like 2 months, Insta finally sent me a replacement. And it worked. And then that issue with the app and all that. But like, as I said, when I'm able to get the footage off of it, it's usually pretty good footage. But I've had a lot of hassle with the apps. So just be prepared for that, Curtis. All right?
Yeah, so 1204s. I had 1206s on my first Nemesis, and it was so much fun.
Yes, Vitrafly, we're flying at Jordan Bridge tomorrow. I just did like a 20-minute thing on it. Of course we are. Yes.
Yep.
We've talked about this.
He's going to go swimming tomorrow.
Yeah, Vitrafly is going to go swimming tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold water, bro.
It's going to be Spang Invaders.
I'm going to, dude.
Get it? Invaders. Come on.
I'm going to bring my fucking, my Arctic kayaking wetsuit. Just for shits and giggles.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, oh wow, he went to bed? It's only 10:38. Usually he's up till like midnight. Had to get the little lad to bed. Spang Invaders.
I had to spell it out for you to get it. I was like, Spang Invaders.
Oh, it's awesome.
I used to be able to buy these women invaders, and I would send those to my father-in-law. He loved getting those, but you can't get those anymore. Every year you get a calendar.
Vitrafly, Angelica was freaking beat tonight too. Like she passed out right away. Right when I put her to bed, I was like, "It's bedtime. Go to sleep." And she's like, "Okay." And I was like, "All right." So I was over at Robert's today, and my daughter played with his son for a little while in the yard and all that. It was they wore each other out apparently.
That's awesome.
So yeah, Vitrify, what time? Like 11 or so, maybe? I might need to charge a few packs first, but I'm trying to fix the Nemesis before I go out. I'm pretty sure all I need to do is glue that camera back together, the FPV camera, because it still works. It's just the housing cracked a bunch. But yeah, noon 30. I can do noon 30. I have to be home. Yeah, noon 30 works because I gotta leave there probably by 2 or 2:30. So that would work great. But we gotta hit the road right when we get there. But yeah, we'll make it work. Yeah. Oh, Relentless hasn't flown in about 3 weeks. That means he's out of IGAO, right? Relentless, did you whoop out, bro? I whooped out week 11, so there's no shame in it. Danish, are you still in IGAO?
Yeah, dude, I'm winning.
You're winning?
Yeah.
How many letters you got?
And that aviation, dude, I'm just wrecking him. I have a minus whoop.
Yeah, Relentless whooped out. Dude, that shit's hard, man.
I don't know. I just spent a whole bunch of money on getting the whoop back in the air, and then I didn't even make it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he whooped.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I whooped out week 11, so I made it to the week after optimized drone week. So that worked out well.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it through that one at least.
Right, dude, Daniel Sagano was like, "Dude, you're the sponsor of iGal this week. You're not allowed to whoop out on your own week." And I was like, "Oh, come on, man."
Crap. Get in there. Better go out there and make it right.
Right? I was like, dude, you can't whoop out on the week that your stream is sponsoring our fucking thing. Like,
gonna have to review your footage before you submit it, sir.
Right?
Make sure you don't whoop out. Nope, go back out there.
So for those who don't know, it's too late to enter this year's, but next year's will be fun. iGal is the international game of Whoop, and it's put on by Daniel Sagano and his wife Liz Sagano and a bunch of sponsors like Tiny Whoop, Infinity Loops, a bunch of other big companies, Weebleed, all them. And it's a freestyle whooping challenge that's pretty much a giant game of horse. It's international. And so there's like 600 contestants. And every week the tricks get harder and harder, it seems. Some weeks, like, there were some breaks where it was like the ladder would kill me, and then the next one's like power loops. And I'm like, I can do that. Like, you know?
I was just like, I don't have time to practice, man. And these things fly so much different. And I'm like, God damn it. This sucks. What has he gotten me into? I'm just like,
dude, that's why for most of it I used that 2S acro whoop that I built.
Yeah.
I was like, no, fuck it. I'm building a 2S crazy acro whoop for this one. And it worked for the most part, man. It was like every time there was a tricky one where most people would get that prop washout and stuff.
Yeah.
I would go do like the invert yaw spin just fine with the 2S, and I was like, God, I love how they're able to do 2S. Like,
I mean, this is the 2S on 25,000 kV.
Jesus, on what?
Yeah, that's the one I finished right when I came back, and I just forgot to submit the last video, and I got
You
whipped
have
out.
2S on that right now?
Yeah,
How
and I got a
fast does that
full
take?
receiver on it too.
Dude, I'm running 2S on my 12,000
Yeah,
kV.
let's take it with the carbon fiber.
Your props are green.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
That's awesome, man. Is that
Yeah.
an 85?
What?
85 millimeter?
No, 75.
Okay. Just making sure. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think those motors would handle an 85.
No.
I
I
was
mean,
pretty certain those dangers would not.
I,
Those are the
honestly, I could barely fly it inside. It was so fast. I was like, oh my god.
are those the dangers or the bottle rockets?
No, this is just a regular 25,000 Happy model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Happy Model, I'll be honest.
I'm not a big fan of whoops at all. Except
You love
my
it,
new
you
Cinder
know
whoop.
it,
Except
you
this
love
guy.
it, and you know it.
This one right here.
Is that the Slam Squirt?
Yeah. That's the one I made my first, well, second video really today.
Right.
I did chase the dog once. And then I tuned it yesterday and flew it today. And I chased a skater. I did chase. I did do a pack before that, and I was chasing B-Rad around with his 5-inch. I'll put a video out with that, maybe tomorrow or something like that. Or maybe I should save that for next week because work is just freaking crazy right now. This is a peak season for us, retail, for all the retail we service.
Vitrify says Slam Squirts are awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I went with. I've never tried anything Emax before other than their little binder fly. He's at a Emax Eco 1407 3350 kV.
What's up, I fixed shit? That's Dan Sampson drone. So, what's up, I fixed shit? Yeah, I know. The Slam Squirt was the one that you were spanging around your damn house, Vitrify. Dude, he can literally spang a fucking Cinewoop. It's ridiculous.
That's why it's not going to be a problem for him to spang invaders tomorrow.
Right?
All right, dudes, I'm going to dip out for the night.
Yeah, I think
my eye is like super itchy. I can't stop scratching it.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to call it a night, too, pretty soon. Matt, what are you up to?
I'm trying to see where in my print settings this print failed so I can get this print out for Josh. I got to get it restarted again tonight.
Oh, damn.
But, yeah, I'm really disappointed. Ugh.
I had a big issue with my Ender 3. I had to level the bed multiple times because I don't know how. I leveled it while it was hot and everything, and it was level for one print, and that print peeled off without any trouble, and then the next print was so unlevel that it clogged the entire thing, and the whole hot end started filling with the plastic goo. I was like, God damn it.
All right, guys. Peace out. See you next week.
All right, Danish. Thanks for coming.
All right. See you later, Danish. Damn it. All right.
Yeah, man. So, anything else before we sign out for the night?
No, I'm just trying to. I don't have enough filament to have one more mistake, so I got to try to figure out if there's a better way to print them, or.
Was it a wall setting, or was it?
No, it had something to do with support or support overhang. and then also line width, support line width.
What angle do you run for support overhang?
Right now it's at 45.
I've had a few failures at 45, but 40 seems to be the sweet spot for me for some prints. And are you running a brim or are you just going naked?
No, I do a skirt just as just to prime my nozzle.
Try doing a brim just so that it'll hold down everything.
Nothing was slipped up. It's just, and I pried it apart. It was actually glued there, but it was either cooling was really funky, or, I mean, God. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what the frick happened there.
Yeah, that's been happening. I think that's just in the slicer these days.
But I haven't upgraded my slicer, and I've printed these before.
Dude, that happened with my the camera print or the camera mount for the Nemesis, the 6-inch, because I printed another camera mount, the run cam mount or the session mount or whatever, and the entire thing was flawless and pristine. But there was a part right at the top where the button for the run cam is that literally was looked like it was just spaghetti soup, like it just looked like it had spaghettied all over there, and then it was like, all right, well, cool. And the print worked fine and it finished, but there was just a bunch of mess in one section of it, and I was like, what happened? So all right, man. Well, everybody check out Gank Store. Grab some merch. What's up, Shooter? Just in time for us to sign off, man. But yeah, check out our store. We'll post the link on the Facebook group. But we're gonna be closing up that store on December 1st, I think. And we're gonna open the new store. What's up, Jack Higgins? Oh, Ender 3, can I help? I solved my ender issue. I was having a bed leveling issue, which caused the clog, but I've sorted that now. I changed the hot end and the tip out. Matt, was yours ender related or was it design related, do you think?
I'm not using an ender. I'm using a CR10. But I think it was
Jack's
related.
3D printing. Yeah, Jack's 3D printing is in the house right now. He's in the comments. So
yeah, I think no, I think it's got to do with my some of my settings got tweaked a little bit. I think it had to do with my support overhang.
Oh, okay.
And then also my support roof.
Nice. Still Ender, just bigger bed. Yeah. But yeah, so guys, have a good night. Make sure you check out Gank. Gank, you put the link to your store in the comments, so check that out, guys.
Yep, it's also a pinned post on the Gank Multi-Rotors community page.
Yeah.
So
get your Gank swag and get what's left of the old merch from the Optimized Drone store. Because we're going to close that down December 1st. So hopefully the new merch, I can get some good designs going and we can get some good products out to you guys. All right. And then we got
rotate these undersides though.
Send me files, send you STL back. Jack says. Matt, do you have Jack on Facebook, by the way? Jack Higgins?
I'm not sure if I do or not.
He would be Jack's 3D printing.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, Jack, reach out to Matt Gankman, and he might need your help. I don't know.
Well, I think it was my support overhang setting, and then I don't know. I need to try. I was going to try to print them face down, but I'm printing a 25 and a 35, and the 35 works for face down, but the 25 doesn't. So
Yeah. All right. All right, bros. Well, this is a good episode. I'm glad Danish could come on again, man. That's wicked.
Figure this out.
All right, folks. I'm gonna head out because I gotta get my daughter up for school tomorrow.
All right, yeah, I got to get myself up for school tomorrow too.
You doing a training tomorrow?
Oh yeah, always. I don't get any rest from training.
Oh, boy.
They've got me booked up every week that a holiday is not involved. So
Nice. Well, everybody, you all have a good night. Thanks for watching.
all right, later, guys.